make a living of fighting jiu-jitsu. That's very cool. So here we. What's the weight here, coach?
These are minus 76.
Okay. Do we have any tournaments in Iran? Or you have to leave the country to fight?
No, all the guys, for the good fights, they leave the country, but recently, UWW Grappling, they had like a composition change in the management, so they're coming up in a few weeks with the Nationals for first time in a long time. That's going to be a good tournament. But overall, no, we don't have too many high-level tournaments.
Yeah, because that pushes the pace of development, you know.
That pushes the pace. That's like the first brick in development is to compete a lot, and
also expose the sport to the average people. To, you know, if you're fighting, your mom is watching, your dad's watching, your cousin, your friends, and so more people become aware of the modality.
And then a good thing about competition is that it's the biggest ego killer.
Yes.
You know, you have some chinks in your armor, you're not good at some things, you just keep rolling with the same guys in your own gym, you're, you know, the big fish in the little pond, and nothing's going to change. But you go to a competition and somebody smokes you, boom, you're like, all right, I got to take this thing seriously. Yeah. It's going to keep you awake at night, a couple of nights. So in terms of, it's the best ego killer in my opinion, which is another important factor in development.
And let's face it, we practice a very humbling sport.
It is very humbling. If you accept it to be, it's very humbling. No matter how good you are, no matter how good you think you are, your day will come when you understand.
And even to be great, you've been already humble many times because nobody starts as a black belt.
Sure.
So 2-0 here, Kazakhstan. Or Battle Force.
Battle Force. Based in Kazakhstan.
Based in Kazakhstan, yeah. Acai Republic is a real international team. We have one Russian. We have two Americans. One of them is born in Mexico, so is Mexican-American, Dominic. And then we have 4 Brazilians, but one of them is from Rio de Janeiro, which is a country on itself.
On itself, yeah, okay.
So Russia, Brazil, Mexico, and United States, and the Acai Republic team.
So you should call it Acai International, yeah?
Yeah, Acai International team. 4-0 on the takedowns here.
I like the angle change, and then picking the ankle out to the side when he drops. There's no way of recovering from that.
Super technical.
Super technical. You can't scramble out of something like that when your leg is this way and your head is that way. What do you think about the venue?
Oh my God.
Love it. I love the Titantron.
Yeah.
It reminds me of the WrestleMania over there.
Yeah, man, the wrestler, the WWE, all those wrestling shows in America, they know how to throw a show.
They do.
You know, everybody knows it's fake and blah, 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 but they know how to throw a show.
I think people should pick up some pointers from them when they're doing events.
And people do. Don't think McGregor came out with that routine by himself. He watched the old school wrestlers and he copied a lot of it from them. And
Ric Flair,
did all them.
Ric Flair.
He's amazing.
Woo!
I'm a fan, yeah. I just saw a podcast and interview with him the other day. What a great guy.
Yeah, I stumble upon a lot of those Ric Flair podcasts talking about the old days and how they squashed the beef in the locker rooms. And I used to be a big wrestling fan. Maybe that was a big factor in me doing jiu-jitsu.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Like all the moves that Dean Malenko used to do, like the Texas Cloverleaf and the Tequila Sunrise and all those moves.
To me,
the
Iron Shake was the best. I'm a big fan.
Iron
it was
Sheik?
not on my time, but I saw a lot of documentaries on him. And I was following him on social media. A big fan of the Iron Sheik. And he was the real deal when he wrestled.
He was very respected in the locker room. Yeah.
Okay.
So from Iron Sheik back to AIGA.
So and we got here
4-0.
4-0. Definitely.
That was a very clear-cut round. He knew his wrestling was better.
Yep.
He forged his game plan around it and got the job done.
Yeah.
What's more important than that? Just getting the job done?
Yeah.
Huh?
Well, you know what's more important than winning? Nothing.
Nothing.
There's nothing more important than winning.
Oh my God. Another T-shirt. What was the other one? Anything below your eyebrows is your neck.
We should come up with a brand.
Let's make it. Let's make it at least into like a post or something. I'll ask my graphic designer to do it, and I'll post it. I'll tag you on that.
All right.
What's more important than winning? Nothing.
Round 2.
So what's the answer now? Pull guard immediately.
He can't wrestle him.
He can't wrestle him. Pull guard.
And that's the beauty of the sport. You have so many angles and strategies that you can play. You're not forced to play one way or another.
You can tell who's the better wrestler here with the inside arm control.
Yeah, the stance too.
See,
look at that.
He's not giving him anything on the inside. You see that?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, he's forced to do a necktie, which is not a real good grip.
He's gonna catch you.
There you go. Almost shocked by.
Yep.
See that?
Yep.
And you shake him across
same
too,
thing,
same technique.
Thing.
I always tell my guys, like, if you can do one technique to a guy, you probably can do it again and again. There's not enough time on the match to usually adjust. Out. Yeah. Maybe in between rounds if your coach tells you.
You shouldn't get up. Why did he get up? Why did he get up? Coach, why is his coach asleep? Tell him not to get up.
You know, when you're in there on the heat of things, it's hard to adjust and to adapt or to change techniques, you know. Your coach tell you things from the outside or in between rounds, but it's still.
No, he's not going to take him
And
out.
he's on the outside still, so.
I think he's just going to toss him over and then change the angle again.
Tap on the other side.
He's going to do it again. Look at that. Look at that. It's coming.
And he's comfortable just keeping this fight where it is. You know, if he goes to the distance on the feet, he is fine.
But he's 2-0 behind, so the fighter from Kyrgyzstan, Magomedov, he needs to come up with something right now.
Yeah.
I don't see any sense of urgency with him right now.
Yeah.
Yep. Again, see,
that's
like his bread and butter.
Yeah, he does
Tosses
it well.
him to that side and takes.
A little better defense this time.
Okay. He saw it. He anticipated it. This one.
Yeah. But it's still. He's playing to his opponent's game.
And he's basically reaching his legs relatively easily. So.
Look like you say, he got the underhook.
Why does he keep giving the left side under? At least he can tie it up with a whizzer above the elbow. No.
He's trying, but
he needs to pull guard.
Yep.
He needs to pull guard. The first
but not anymore. It will be a penalty now if he does.
He should have played guard when he got took down the first time.
Yeah.
He didn't need to get back up because in the first round he only lost to 2 takedowns. Yep. He didn't get past. Nothing else happened. So.
Well, the fight was out on their feet.
I think at third round starts, he needs to just go to the ground, maybe catch something. Yeah, he's going down. No, he's going down this time. This one's going down. Oh, okay. Some hopscotch. Okay, no. So that would not be. No, that would be no points because he initiated the. Oh, okay. But he initiated.
He kind of did, but
he had his leg.
He already had his leg, so
he had it first.
Yeah, he initiated.
Definitely.
The guy who had the leg is who initiated. He did a guillotine, sort of like a Hail Mary there, but
if he would have kept the guillotine, maybe it would have been different if he was scrambled out, but his head popped out.
Or if he would have get it and make the guy tap.
Yeah, well.
A submission can always change the whole game. Oh, he got deep. Okay, okay. And
no way.
hooks in. Okay.
No way. That was nice. He doesn't have enough time, though.
Yeah, 20 seconds.
20 seconds isn't enough, is it?
We'll see. If he does like his teammate, he was losing also 4-0 and got a choke. 8 seconds. Oh, he trapped the arm. Oh, my God. No. 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 Survive. Survive. Oh, wow. Amazing. Like we were saying, the submission can always change the whole game.
That was tight.
Hey, I wasn't believing on his wrestling, and he believed it.
Smokes. If he had 2 more seconds,
he would top him. Yeah?
2 seconds.
Even though I wouldn't tell him to stand up and wrestle again, even though he was successful at the end of this round, I would, if I was his coach, I wouldn't want him to do that again.
Does he feel more confident now, or does he feel less confident? He gave him that, and he got out. It's like it's very tough to balance that mentality coming into a round where you almost finished the guy, but you didn't finish the guy.
Yeah, but if we look at it now, he's losing 2 rounds to 0, right? Because so first round was 4, second round was 4. That choke could decide the fight, but it didn't. So now we're going in. Look at that.
Look at it. Wait.
Round
he went to
3.
tap like a millisecond later.
Yeah. So 2-0, 2 rounds to 0. Let's see how he plays now. So here we go again, almost 1 minute into the last round, and both fighters prefer to wrestle. Let's see if he can do it again. Guys on the necktie ear to ear. Okay, we hit the 2-minute mark, so from now on,
points are in count.
Yes. So the last 2 minutes, 50 seconds of the last round. He's improving. He's growing on the fight. He's not so one-sided like he was on the beginning.
In the first one, yeah. In the first 2 rounds. Definitely.
Go ahead.
Some people, when they do the ankle pick, they pull the leg outside. Some people, when they snap down and the guy's getting up, they take it to the cross side, which makes it almost impossible to scramble out of. But he did the same technique to him 3 times, and so when he pulled cross side, what he did was he just kicked his leg out and put it back again in the previous sequence. So, as you said, he just learned something new in the fight, mid-fight.
Yeah, he adjusted, which is hard to do.
Very hard to do.
It's not simple. Yes, and he's pressuring more a little bit right now. One minute, 10 seconds. Kazakhstani guy, he knows his 2-0. Hey, he got to the legs. He got 2 rounds 2-0, and he's in a real good position here.
He can basically finish the fight right now. Basically, he could finish it.
If you get that takedown, I don't think that's recovering. Oh, beautiful.
I think something happened to his shoulder, yeah? I think he came real down hard on his right arm.
Really?
I think so. I saw him wince in pain.
No, he's gonna just tough it up and finish.
Pretty
Third
much.
rounds.
Pretty much it's
30
over.
seconds. $15 seconds. Oh yeah, got to the leg again.
Great balance here.
Yep.
Don't fall on us, bro. Good job.
So we got a victory
Yep.
to Kazakhstan by team, but exciting, nevertheless, exciting match, man. Especially the end of the second round.
One last fight for tonight.
Yep.
One last fight.
Nurbek, Talbudin.